Alright, so we're pulling up at the Forney Transportation Museum. Alright guys, so this is the Forney Museum. As soon as you come in, they got this map that shows where everyone is from. Look at Europe and Africa. A few people from Asia. And of course, most is from the US. Guess the year and make of this car. So this was the third elevated railroad in New York City. So it's Sunday morning, not too many people out here today. Look at some of the classic cars here. 1928 Oakland. Okay, so these Fords right here that you see used to carry these toolboxes with them in the back. And here's the contents right here. Just in case you broke down on the road and you needed to do some self-repairs. And here's the caboose. And this gentleman here. Ooh, now look at this guy. So they got the full train car right here. X405. (1905) Ford. That's the Model F right here. A 1908 Ford Sears. (1907 Orient). I mean, wow, can you imagine driving one of these today? Hey, that's a early 1900s drop top. Look at that engine. This is the old Cadillac, 1913 Cadillac. Now let's turn back around and look at this 4005, the big boy Union Pacific steam locomotive. So there's actually a huge wreck. Oh, looks like we can go up here. See the inside. Let's see.
give you an idea of its size, here's an Old West style locomotive from the mid-1800s, placed side by side.
Ooh, now,
Despite the many advancements
that is a big boy.
from earlier steam engines to our model, they share the basics for generating steam power. The engine and tender combined weigh about 600.
See some more of the classic cars. So they got tops in 1913. It's a Nyberg. Now this is what I'm talking about. This. Now look at this guy. Look at that Buick. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now I would drive this today. I would drive this right now. And here's a 1971 Buick. There are still some, you still see these driving around back in the 90s. I've seen this before on the road. What do we got here? 1934 Pierce Arrow. This used to be an old limousine, so the wealthy rode in these. Look at that 1927 Rolls Royce. Look at the wheels. And then of course they all these cars got that toolbox in the back, even the Rolls. And there's back our 55 Buick. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, look at that. Look at that guy. This is a 1940 Studebaker 3-passenger coupe. So let me see. Two people in the front, one in the back. Look at that grill. Here's our 1960 Ford right here. Got the Colorado plates. Now look at this guy. He got a fancy toolbox in the back. Zoom in on that. That's a fancy one. Look at those wheels and spokes. That's a 30 Buick. Ah, station wagon. This used to be the road trip car. The Ford V8 station wagon. This one's actually not that bad. It's kind of sexy. 1940 deluxe. Oh, that's why it's a deluxe station wagon. You see that? Deluxe station wagon. Oh, they kept the extra wheel in the back seat back there. You see that? You guys see that? Yeah. Mm. And that's a 1941 Plymouth Special Deluxe station wagon. Yep, see? Station wagon is marketed as the road trip car. You see they got the family up here. Plymouth. Wonder whatever happened to them. Ford's out front. The family station wagon. See, this predated the SUV. Now the SUV is a family vehicle. But back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, even the 70s, it was all about the station wagon. (1948) Packard. Now Chrysler got in the mix. America's first family of fine cars. Here's Chrysler. Very nice. Very cool. It's a 53 Chrysler New York Town and Country. Ooh, now look at this guy. Oh, hold on, hang on. We got some little toy replicas up here. So this is what an old classic car lot used to look like back in the day. Now look at that 1955 Buick. Look at that baby. Now that right there is kind of a mix of a station wagon and a sports car, isn't it? That's kind of sexy for a station wagon. Look at that interior. Oh boy. Oh, and Pontiac. A Pontiac. All these American-made manufacturers in here. Gotta love that. USA, USA. Now what do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, this is a little guy. Now this is the classic steam engine right here. Huh. Little guy. See that tiny locomotive right there? Oh, this is an old school fire truck. Fire trucks are godlike vehicles that should be over-maintained as a labor of love, personally and professionally, so they can protect good and fight evil. So this is an old school fire truck. (1923) fire truck. Whoa. And now you got a 1923 school bus. So take a look at that. Now this is interesting. So these are actually early attempts at making electric cars. So look at these guys, look at it. So these are all electric. 76 Sebring, a battery powered city car. Would you guys drive that? And a 2002 Toyota RAV4 EV. 2002. 2002 RAV4. I don't know what that is. Looks like something that was trying to be like the Jetsons. Oh, old school map of Denver. Look at this. My Denver folks. This was the cable lines back in 1888. And you can see right there in bold, you can see Colfax. And you can see the line here, running down 15th to Colfax and south down Broadway. Got a 59 Edsel Villager in the green right here. And you got the old Colfax and Broadway sign. Colfax and Broadway are the main east, west, and north, south streets in Denver. That's where the Capitol building and City Hall kind of meet. So this looks like it's the old streetcar. So people used to get around in town on these before everybody had a car. You sightsee around Denver in this guy. And it was only 5 cents to ride. Imagine if it was only 5 cents to ride a bus today. So there it is, the streetcar number 77 for Denver. Got some more station wagons over here. Now this one looks more like your stereotypical station wagon. What was it? Those family vacation movies back in the 90s, 80s? Was it Chevy Chase? I think they used to ride these kind of station wagons. You put the whole family back there. You put your luggage in this trunk area right here. Yeah, SUVs took these guys out. '70 Oldsmobile. I remember still seeing these. Some of these were riding around still back in the 90s. So I am old enough to remember these. We got here. We got some little. We got an airplane. 1957 Forney Air Coupe. Huh. Luxury plane riding, guys. Look at that. Look at those propellers. Old propellers. Quicksilver ultralight aircraft. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would never ride on this. But hey, we had some daredevils back in the day. You get up in the air in that thing with just a seatbelt. Okay, so this is the Model T Touring, and you can actually sit on this one. They said you can sit on it. So you can come and sit on this one. Oh. Model T. So yeah, this was what it was like to sit inside of a Model T back in the day. Got the steering wheel right there. Wow. Then that's a back seat right there. And this thing looks like it used to come over the back. All right, let's head back down this way. Oh, we got some old hubcaps and Colorado license plates over here. From 1923 all the way 1913 until the present day. License plate for Colorado. Check that out. So it looks like they started putting the mountains on there back in 1960. And it hasn't changed too much from 1960 until now. That 94 one looks pretty good. I like that one. And I see they used to put your county on there. I see Boulder on that one up there at the top. And you got some old hubcaps. Oh, we got bikes on the wall over here. But first, what is this? What is this? 2002 Lotus. Ooh, ooh. 25th anniversary edition. 2002 Lotus. Look at that stick shift. It's the auto buggy, the 1907. You imagine driving with wheels that look like this today? You won't last too long. Oh, the old 1890 Victoria. (1885) Studebaker, right here with this guy on it. So you see, these are the ones with the carriages before they had the motors. Private coach. Oh, and here's the milk carriage. Imagine that, 5 cents for a quart of milk. 1977 Ford. It's amazing how far we've come when it comes to transportation, cars and bikes and trucks. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, a 1971 snowmobile. Now, where I'm from, we probably didn't see these anyway, since I'm from the South, but in Colorado, these things were probably up there on the slopes. Imagine being up there in Vail and this guy. It was 31 Ford mail truck. Now get a load of the old bikes. Look at the wheels. This is a 1870, tricycle. So we're starting here at the oldest on this side, and we're going to make our way to newer bikes. Now look at this one. Look at this giant front wheel and the tiny back wheel. Wonder what the thought process was behind that design. Oh, okay, I got you. So with this one, you see the small wheel is for steering, and the back wheel looks like that's your balancer. Keeps you stable. And you got the unicycles right here. Oh, look at this old tricycle. I had something like this when I was a kid. Little kid cars. Now, check this out. Old 1950s exercise bike. And look at this. That's a 4-seater. Get the whole family on there. Oh, and a pogo stick back there on the wall. And now we're starting to get to the modern bikes. We're in the 50s now. 1966 Raleigh. Now here's a Denver B cycle. So Denver just had this B cycle program where people could share bikes. Oh, okay. What is this? 1985 Sinclair electric vehicle developed by the British millionaire Clive Sinclair. There's a tractor here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Marine Corps. Willie's Jeep. Hoorah, Marine Corps. You see the artillery on top. Back in the World War II days. We got these Honda motorcycles here, or these are more like little bikes. So Honda was all in. Well, they still are today. Honda's one of the top when it comes to motorcycles. That's the CB400. Honda 754. It's 2004 Honda Racing Superbike. More motorcycles now. Personally, I'm not about a motorcycle. I'm not a motorcycle guy unless it's like in a video game or something. It's just too dangerous to ride them, but I think they're definitely cool. Definitely cool. You got these little tractors up here. Yeah, I guess that is it. I think that's it.